Hey Rob, this is Brett with Texas Pride. I'm going to walk around the roof and kind of let you know of a few things that I've noticed that we kind of need to add, and just kind of the process. First thing I'd like to point out is this is actually blistering. This is blistering because the ridge vent isn't venting properly. So that means it's not cut out properly underneath. Yes, the hail hit it and caused more damage, but this is blistering because it's not venting properly. This is something that I would look at once we took this out to see how we get fixed. That's number one. You need some new mesh on your chimney. It looks like it's been pushed off. That's something we could also fix. Right here, there should be some framing, a chimney cricket. A chimney cricket is code. When your house, it wasn't code, but now Bryan, Texas is on 2015 IRC codes, apologize, which there needs to be a cricket here. That's something the insurance will pay for if you supplement for it. Another big thing are the pipe jacks. If you notice, there's squirrels and rodents chewing the lead pipe. They're chewing on all of them. How we fix this is we use it's a bulletproof pipe jack. It's designed to prevent the rodents from chewing, and yeah, I love them. They're great pipe jacks. They last forever. They last just as long as these lead ones, except they don't. I haven't seen them chewed up yet. I suggest them. I like them. What else? Valley metal. Valley metal is something they usually miss on the insurance, on the scope of work. This is something that needs to be replaced and upgraded. We've also got starter. This isn't starter. Can you see me? Yeah. If you notice, the tar strip is here. The tar strip should be right here. This isn't a starter. They took a shingle and flipped it around and are using it as a starter. This isn't the correct way to do this. Yeah. What else? Yeah, we're gonna go on the ground and we'll walk around and take a look at a few other things. That's it. Right here are some signs of a framing nail, and it's squishy, which means we've probably got some decking problems in this area. That's one telltale sign, is the framing nail coming out. And there's one other spot over here. You can pause it. Good? Okay, if you notice, right here, it's a little spongy. We're gonna need some decking here. The way we prevent that is underneath this pipe jack, we put ice and water. We put ice and water around the pipe and kind of come up just a little bit, up the collar, and then we put our pipe jack on, just in case if there's any leaking, it hits that ice and water and runs right out the shingle. So it prevents this. Yeah, so we're gonna need decking, new decking, and to help prevent this, we like to put ice and water on any of the trouble areas, just in case. This is a separate line item on the insurance. This is a normal boot. They actually make specific boots for this, and this is not it. But the insurance usually is going to put this as a regular pipe jack, but it's not. It's a separate line item, and it's something that needs to be brought up to code. Really, just in case if you ever sell your house, I would bring it up to code. This works, but there's better things out there that the insurance will provide. So this is your opportunity to upgrade on the insurance will pay for it. Hey Rob, we're in the front of the house. Now here's the process. I'm going to go over the process of kind of what we're going to do when we start the roof. All this needs to be covered. We're going to need to cover all this. We're basically going to put tarps. We're going to put tarps up here and scroll them down, and then put tarps over this. When we're pulling the shingles off the roof, we'll try to only land on the concrete, or hopefully you'll let us use your back driveway and we can pull the trailer back there. Okay. All this covered. Okay. Any of your decorations, things like this, we're going to move or cover and protect. This. A lot of these get broken. I like to cover them. If you notice right here, you don't have to, here, just back up. And if you notice right here, it's a little spongy. One of the reasons it's a little spongy is the starter is supposed to prevent that. But see how the starter is supposed to be stuck right here, but it's not. So what's happening is water is trickling and going under, and then not being able to escape, and then going right here behind the drip edge and causing this to rot. If it had an actual starter where the tar strip was here, that wouldn't be happening. Okay. All this right here, I'll help you move. We'll move it in the garage or move it out of the way, but I'll make sure all this gets covered. All the plants. All these plants will be covered with tarps to protect them. You notice that vent? I'm guessing that is your dryer vent. Yes, your dryer vent. It has damage. The insurance will pay to replace that vent. I can do that for you if you'd like. Let's see. This area, I usually put plywood. I put plywood up right here just to prevent any accidents of any shingles coming back and breaking the glass. We also put plywood up here. And then we have tarps. I don't like throwing the shingles right on the concrete. I like to tarp the concrete as well, just in case. This will be moved out of the way. And what else we got? Big one right here. Your AC unit took a little bit of a beating. I don't see any hits, but sometimes if there's hits on this or hits on this or on this line, sometimes we can get the AC replaced, but I think you're good. And this actually looks good too. But while we're doing the roof, we actually, sometimes me, whoever's here on the job, we actually build a little platform that goes over the AC to prevent any kind of nails or any other debris getting in here. I've seen where I've done a roof on accident and I didn't do that, and it wasn't until 6 months later it got damaged. So from now on, we cover all of our AC units and prevent anything from hitting this AC unit. Same thing in the front. We're going to tarp this grass all the way around the house to try to prevent any nails. It's easier to pick the nails up with the tarp than it is to magnet. When the roof is being tore off, we're going to have tarps on the grass, and then we're also going to have tarps in front of all the windows. I want to protect all the windows, I want to protect all the windows from being scratched or damaged in any way. And I also don't want to I want to eliminate any shingles or any other debris or nails in the garden, any flowers. I would like to leave this the exact same way I found it, if not better. This fence, it has light hits on it. I'm not sure. It's a possibility. We could possibly try to get this fence stained. I don't know, but it's worth a shot. If it has enough hail damage, they'll pay to have it stained. Okay, what I would like to do is bring the trailer in here, back up to the house, and remove all the shingles onto the trailer. If you'd allow us, this would be ideal. Instead of coming up to the front and risking damaging the grass, which we could do, but with your permission, I would love to come this way. I think that's it. Let's see what else. Come on. I'd love to earn your business. The price is always negotiable. Just we'll work with you if you work with us. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.